Hey guys, welcome back to Plant Therapy. Welcome if it's your first time. Have a quick unboxing. I already took these out of the box. I've been wanting this Hoya, and I think I have two cuttings here. Same plant. I ordered two because I've been wanting the Hoya Wilbur Graves. This is the China, one from China. I think there's another one. I forget. I'll have to look into that later. I'll post it on the screen. Maybe Russia. The other one might be called Wilbur Graves Russia. Here's a little tag. I found an Etsy seller that's not that far from me. I live in Maryland, for those of you who do not know that. Maryland, and let me move this. I try to find, especially this time of year, with the heat and the weather, the way it is, I try to find sellers that aren't too far from me so that my plants don't sit in a hot warehouse somewhere slowly dying. So this came pretty quickly. The seller is in Virginia. And finally, this is one of my wish list Hoyas. Oh my goodness. Very nice. Can you see that? Sorry for the background lighting. Isn't that pretty? So I got two of them because they'll probably go together. It looks like I have some roots here. Can you see that? So it's a rooted cutting, seedling. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, I've been wanting the Wilbur Graves for a while and saw Jumanji recently. He had some Hoyas, and we were discussing Hoyas because he's finally coming over to the Hoya side where he's starting to appreciate them. And he asked me what was my wish list plant, and this is the one that I've had on the list, my number one. There's a long list of plants that I like, but out of the Hoyas, this is something I wanted. So when I saw this the seller had more than one cutting, I decided to go for it. Aw, this is cute. This really is a starter. Look at that. And here she is. I'm sorry, I'm looking at it, not in the frame. Sorry about that. But here it is. And I'm starting to lose my lights. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. So this is interesting. Look how tiny that is. So I can't tell. I think I see roots in there. I'm not absolutely sure. It's humid. It's moist in there, so that's good. Anyway, I'm off frame. Out of frame. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you these two little new babies I got to add to my Hoya collection. And they look pretty good, especially this one, variegation. These two could have a little bit more, so they may get chopped back to where we had better. I don't know, is that a separate cutting? I'll find out. I'll open this up and see. Anyway, just thinking out loud. Excited. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Also, I wanted to show you something funny. Right here. Let me raise this up a little bit. My homolomena, selby, has been driving me bananas, okay? This plant is probably the most thirsty plant in my collection ever. Now that Schismatoglatis Wallachii, whatever it's called, that I got. That's a pretty thirsty plant too, but I still think this one is more thirsty than my peace lilies. And it was driving me bananas because I repotted this. The first time I thought it was in too much soil. So I put it in a smaller pot thinking it'll do better. Well, like a day or two after watering, she'd be looking like she's gonna die any moment. And then, so then I said, okay, let me try adding vermiculite to the soil. So I repotted it again, added that, and I thought it might hold on to the moisture a little longer. Made no difference whatsoever. I'd water this thing, come back next day, starting to look like it needed water again. And then it was getting to the point where the leaves were starting to look like this. See the edge? Starting to look bad. I had to cut the tips off of some. And that was the first time it started to display any of that. It was like growing new leaves, but just looking like it needed water every single day. So anyway, I finally took it out of the soil, and it's like 2 days now in just water. Now, I do have some lechuza pond. I may switch it to that. I don't even know, because it seems to be happy in just water. But I just put it in there so I could clean the roots off. I was going to prep it and put it in there, but I'm starting to think this is going to be sitting in water that I'll refresh every couple of days. And I can fertilize it and see if it grows fine in there. And I stop getting this action here, then she may be sitting in water. So what do you think? Comment below if you think I should just go with the pond and set her up with that, see how she does. But I tell you, it's been quite the project over the past few months since I got this plant. So I just wanted to share that with you. I do have another plant that I have yet to share with you guys. I don't know if I purchased this one in August, or it might have been July, and I didn't include it with my July plant. So I'll make a separate video for that one because I want to provide you with info, and I already put it on a poll, and I thought it was going to die when I first got it, but then it perked back up. So that'll be a separate video. It'll be coming out soon. But anyway, just wanted to show you my new little babies and share that drama with you. Here they are. Wilbur Graves. Wish me luck. All right, guys. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.